So, I just saw a video of somebody talking about how they just broke up with somebody they thought they were going to spend the rest of their life with. And it just got me thinking, wow, I don't have the experience that some people have. Like, I've barely been in a relationship. I was in a relationship for like one day, I think. If you even count as a relationship. I mean, we talked for like a day. The day she asked me, I was like, damn, cool. But then I saw how she was. Like, she wasn't. I wouldn't say she wasn't my type. It was just that she was in trouble a lot, and she did a lot of bad stuff. I'm not gonna get into it, but you would. I guess you wouldn't count that as a relationship, could you? Oh well. But I don't have the experience that other people have with life. I mean, bro, I only have like a couple of years, like a decade and 17 years of experience in life. It's not nearly as much as some people. I mean, some people have like 60 years of experience. I mean, more than that, maybe. Oh, some people have 100 years of experience. But what I'm trying to get at is, you start dating somebody, right? You go through life with them, and let's just say this life is a big road, and there's checkpoints along that road. You start hitting those checkpoints. The only time you reach the end of that road is when you die. But pretty much there's going to be checkpoints. You find your significant other, you start going through those checkpoints. And then there's going to be that one checkpoint that you have to decide. Or it really is determined by faith, I guess. You or your significant other will do something that will change your relationship for the worse or for the better. Your significant other cheats on you or something, or you cheat on them. Doesn't matter if it was on purpose or an accident. And sometimes that won't happen. Sometimes you both don't even need to do anything for it to go bad. It will just happen. It will just happen. I know I'm not making any sense, but like I said, I was gonna explain it in my own words, and I really suck at like speaking into a camera. Probably gotta listen back to this and go like, damn, what the fuck am I talking about? But you're not even saying anything. You're not making any sense. Well, I'm gonna try to make sense, at least enough. But pretty much, you both don't even need to do anything for the relationship to go sideways. Like, life will just get in the way of true love, I guess. Life will just get in the way, and sometimes you have to choose. You have to choose of what you want to do. So, you'll reach a door that's separated by a wall. The right side is your significant other. The life that you could build with them. The life you could build with them, and the one that you kind of want to pursue because you love that person. You want to spend the rest of your life with them. But then there's the left side. There's the left side. Everything you want is on the left side. your dream job, your dream life, your dream of providing for your family, the life you want. And the wall, that's going to be separating both sides. And that wall is life. That wall is life. You know, you're going up against the life you want, but the life you could have. And question is what are you willing to choose? On one end, you have everything you want. A dream job, a dream house, a dream of caring for your family, spending time with them, spending time with friends, with more of your friends. And then there's the right side, the life you could have. You spend time with your significant other. You spend time with not just her, but her family, or his family, whatever you want to go with. So you're spending time with their family. And while you're working a job that it's okay, nothing too crazy, you're making decent money, you're providing for your significant other, you don't hang out with your friends as often anymore. Most of your time is with your significant other or at work. And, well, there's always some cons to both sides, Of course, there's the pros and then there's the cons. The cons of both is, for the left side, you can't give the attention to your significant other. You want to keep them, but you know that you can't because you won't be giving them all the attention that they need. You won't be giving them all that they want. And you just can't love them the way you want to love them. Then you go to the right side. You don't have your dream job. You don't have everything you want. And that decent job, you can't provide for your family. You can't provide for your family as much. You can't do much with what you got. You're not hanging out with your friends. You're probably more sadder. And that right side and that left side, you're probably also so sad because you're not spending your time with the person that you love. Some people can just push that wall of life away. They can push it away and they can choose both sides. And they can balance they can balance life. But then there's certain people there's some people that can't balance life and they realize they have to choose one or the other. Question is, what is the average person willing to do? Are they willing to go with the life they want, or the life they could have? The way I think of life is it's one big road. And of course, like I said millions of times, I know I'm repeating myself, but this is just how I explain things. Life is a big road. That's what I like to think, and there's checkpoints on those roads. You're running a marathon, if you will. And When it begins is when you're born, and it ends is when you die. When you reach those checkpoints, sometimes it's gonna be it's gonna be a bad thing. Sometimes it's gonna be a good thing. Sometimes it could be either or. You know, you might way it could be either or is if you fail a test, but then your grade doesn't drop that much. Maybe you had an A and you failed the test. You only got dropped down to a C or a B. That's something, right? You didn't go down that far. Wow, it sucks that you failed it and you could have done better. You learn from that. And you keep going. Then there's going to be that dirt trail that I talked about, where you move on to the next chapter of your life. You start walking or running that road with your significant other. But then there's going to be a wall of life. There's going to be two doors. The left one that I talked about and the right one I talked about. The question is, what are you willing to do? And if you were able to get some of the things from the left door much earlier in life, then that's good. And you're able to just push the wall down and choose both. But sometimes that wall is just going to be too strong. It's going to be too heavy for you to push. And you have to choose your significant other or the life you want. It's a tough decision sometimes. But even then, even if you choose that left side, there's still a chance that the right side can still happen. And you can make it happen. The question is, are you willing to do that? Are you willing to make it happen? It's an answer that you have to answer yourself. I can't answer it for you. Are you willing to choose the left side, and are you willing to work on the right side of that door and make something of it? Or are you just willing to keep going with your left? And maybe, just maybe, most likely end up happy, or most likely end in sadness and loneliness. Kind of how I wanted to put it. I don't really have much else to say, but yeah, I think we'll leave it there. If you watched this little video that I just did, it's great. I guess thank you for watching. And face real. I mean, you can't really see it. I mean, my phone quality is terrible, but I tried. Yep. Yeah. This is my face real. Hold up. No. Hold up. Sorry. There we go. I'm ugly. Yeah, I know. I'm ugly. I can't drink that. Well, I can't, but I'm lazy right now. I'm joking. But I mean, to be fair, I haven't slept yet. I haven't slept yet, and I'm not tired. I have ADHD, so I have these random bursts of energy that I just decided to come out to my backyard, just sit here and just talk. Yeah, but I haven't slept yet, because I can't sleep. I can't sleep during the day. I slept during the day, and now I'm not tired. That's the problem. It's gonna crush my sleep schedule. Going in school in a couple days, and sorry, that's my dog is eating the bone right now, but that's why it's so loud. But I'm going to school in a couple days, and I need to get my sleep schedule done. I need to get it in a good out, in a good period of time. You know what I meant. But yeah, yeah. I just wanted to come out here. I was originally just gonna stay out here, just listen to some music, just be on my phone, but I came across that video and I just had to talk about it. I won't be naming the person that I saw the video from. If you know who I'm talking about, cool. I just won't be, sharing their story because I don't know it. And I hope whatever they're doing right now is, good. I hope they're doing well. And, yeah. Sorry if you stayed to listen to ramble on, thank you. Even if you just put it on in the background and just listen to it, that's perfectly fine as well. I'm just glad that if you were here to listen, you listened. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Thank you for watching.